Only 5 hurricanes that have made landfall in the U.S. have been labeled Category 5. Hurricane strength is measured on the Saffir-Simpson Hurricane Wind Scale. As the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration explains, the scale ranges from Category 1, which has 75 to 95 miles per hour winds and can cause damage to home exteriors, trees and power lines, all the way up to a catastrophic Category 5. A Category 5 hurricane has winds of 157 miles per hour or higher. Whereas less strong hurricanes could tear shingles or pieces off of roofs, a Category 5 has a high risk of completely destroying homes, with total roof failure and wall collapse. Here are the only recorded Category 5 hurricanes that have touched down in the U.S. Labor Day hurricane, 1935. The first recorded Category 5 hurricane hit the U.S. in 1935, before hurricanes started receiving human names. This storm, known as Labor Day hurricane, strengthened as it made its way from the Bahamas to Florida, where it reached the middle of the Florida Keys on September 2 as a Category 5. It later made landfall near Cedar Key, Florida, as a Category 2. Hurricane Camille, 1969. Camille first hit the Cayman Islands and Cuba before making its way across the Gulf of Mexico and becoming a Category 5 hurricane. It maintained that intensity as it made landfall on the Mississippi coast on August 17, 1969. Camille was so strong, it destroyed all wind recording instruments in the landfall area, so its actual wind power will never be known, but according to NOAA, its winds were estimated near 200 miles per hour. Hurricane Andrew, 1992. Hurricane Andrew traveled between Bermuda and Puerto Rico, turned westward and escalated to a Category 4. It briefly weakened over the Bahamas, but regained strength over Florida on August 24, 1992. It then made its way to the central Louisiana coast as a Category 3. Andrew also destroyed wind measuring instruments, but some gusts were measured. An instrument at a private home measured 177 miles per hour gusts, according to NOAA. In 2004, researchers published a reanalysis of the intensity of Hurricane Andrew, finding the storm made landfall in lower Florida as a Category 5. 23 people died in the U.S. and 3 in the Bahamas as a result of Andrew. The storm caused $26.5 billion worth of damage. $1 billion occurred in Louisiana and the rest in South Florida, the vast majority caused by winds.